Hi there. So in this video, I'm going to make a crystal grid. I've had several people ask me to do a video on these on TikTok, so I can direct them here. In order to make a crystal grid directs energy towards an intention that you'd like to manifest. So I'm drawn to make a grid today to send more self-love and self-acceptance, just for the collective to have more self-love and acceptance for themselves, and also for us to get to a higher level of consciousness and heightened abilities and psychic awareness, things like that. So that's what I'm going to direct energy towards. So therefore, I chose stones that have to do with love and that have to do with self-acceptance, and also that have to do with abilities. So first, I'm going to put in the middle of the grid. Now, these were cleansed. I cleansed them with sage beforehand. And then as I make the grid, I'm going to set the intention that these stones be used to direct energy towards the awakening, the spiritual awakening of humanity and the self-love of humanity getting out from under the spells and the programming. That's the intention here. So first, I'm going to use ruby and foxite because it is a stone that increases love for yourself and love for humanity as a whole. And then pink opal is also a love stone. I'm going to throw in some rose quartz, which is a love stone. Also helps love and self-acceptance. When making a grid, you can do a pre-made pattern, or you can just go do your own thing. I do my own thing most of the time. When I first started, I did pre-made patterns, but I just find that reciting what your intention is and cleansing the stones, and then when you're done, setting the intention for the grid. I'll show you. Okay, and then I'm going to throw in some rhodochrosite, also a love stone. Now I'm going to put purpurite on here because purpurite is it can only be used for the highest and greatest good. Now, prehnite, I'm going to do prehnite here. I have some prehnite tumbles. Prehnite is a stone that helps one connect with higher consciousness. It is felt, psychic abilities, things like that. So I'm going to put some prehnite around here. And then labradorite is another highly spiritual stone, so I'm going to throw that in. I'm going to put some blue lace agate in here for calming. Fire agate to protect against danger. Indigo gabbro is also very good for abilities, as well as larvikite. Put those there. We'll throw in some lepidolite for calmness, more self-acceptance, hope, love. Clear quartz amplifies intentions. Lapis lazuli, I'm running out of room here. Lapis lazuli is also a way to connect with higher energies. And let's see, green aventurine is luck and abundance and prosperity. Fluorite helps with psychic gifts and psychic protection. And I'm going to go ahead and throw in some blue kyanite and Stonehenge Percelli bluestone. Blue kyanite is a stone that helps you connect with higher realms, and it's also a stone that increases communication. And then the Percelli bluestone, I think I'd have to look up the properties of that, but for whatever reason I was drawn to that. It only comes from one place. Oh, and let's throw some carnelian up here. Carnelian is a stone that inspires positivity and action. So now I've got this huge grid, and it looks like this. Where am I at here? Okay, can you see it? There you go. You can see it there. Okay, so I'm going to put this under my bed so that it won't get disturbed by my little ones. And I'm just going to leave it there for, however long I feel to leave it there. Probably a couple weeks, no more than 30 days. If you want to leave a grid standing longer than 30 days, it is advised that you redo the grid. And so before I set it down, I will go over the grid and I will say that the intention of this grid is to send more love, self-acceptance, and internal spiritual awakening to humanity. So I hope this helps for those who have shown an interest in energy grids. And for anyone that collects crystals, they're really a cool thing to do. I've done them for toothaches, and I mean, they legit help for real. So, you know, it's worth it. I make protection grids all the time. It can't hurt. Have a good day.